Ahead of the Chinese Grand Prix this weekend, March 21st to 23rd, McLaren has rocked the F1 paddock by announcing a major upgrade package for their MCL39 car. The announcement came a day before the first free practice session at the Shanghai International Circuit, adding to the heat at the top of the standings. Lando Norris, who currently leads the drivers' standings after a resounding victory at the Australian GP, welcomed the upgrade. The team has been working hard in Woking, and this package could be key to keeping our momentum going, Norris said in a press conference today. The upgrade is claimed to include new aerodynamics on the front wing and diffuser, which are expected to increase speed on Shanghai's long straights. Meanwhile, Red Bull's Max Verstappen, who is determined to reclaim the top spot, responded in a relaxed but sharp tone. The upgrade is good on paper, but the track speaks for itself. We have our own plans, he said. Red Bull is also reported to have brought minor updates to the first sprint race of the season, which is part of the Chinese GP schedule. On the other hand, the sad news of Eddie Jordan's passing today also colored the atmosphere before the race. McLaren, who once competed closely with the Jordan team in the past, stated that they would honor the F1 legend with a special livery on Norris and Oscar Piastri's cars at the Chinese GP. Eddie was an inspiration to all of us in F1. This is our way of remembering him, said McLaren CEO Zak Brown. With the Norris-Verstappen rivalry getting fiercer, McLaren's upgrades and tributes to Eddie Jordan, the 2025 Chinese Grand Prix is predicted to be one of the most emotional and competitive races of the season. Will Norris score a hat trick, or will Verstappen rise? The answer will be revealed this weekend. Brundle has issued a warning to Liam Lawson about Red Bull's history of being quick to replace underperforming drivers. It comes after a difficult Australian GP debut for Lawson. He struggled throughout the weekend, lagging behind Max Verstappen in practice before crashing on lap 47. Lawson had never raced at the Albert Park circuit before, but his slow adaptation and poor qualifying performance, which saw him eliminated in Q1, caused concern within the team. An air intake issue in FP3 further hampered his weekend, adding to Red Bull's concerns. Brundle acknowledged Lawson's difficult start, but pointed to the benefit of having an immediate chance to recover in the Chinese GP. He also highlighted Red Bull's unforgiving management style, stressing that the team had no qualms about sacking drivers who failed to live up to expectations. The team don't do hugs and pep talks, and they shouldn't at this level. The sacking is more their thing if you can't at least keep Verstappen in sight from time to time. Martin Brundle has criticized Red Bull's Helmut Marko for publicly assessing the 2025 F1 rookie drivers. Brundle has advised Marko to focus more on Red Bull's own drivers rather than talking about other drivers. Marko previously gave Alpine's Jack Doohan a C rating and predicted he would not finish the season. Meanwhile, he gave Sauber's Gabriel Bortolito a B rating, saying the Brazilian lacked pure speed. However, Brundle has a different view of Bortolito. He sees Bortolito as a rising star, pointing to his achievements in the junior categories and a strong debut against Nico Hülkenberg. Meanwhile, Marko also criticized Red Bull junior Isaac Hadjar, who crashed on the formation lap in his debut race. Marko deemed Hadjar's emotional reaction a bit embarrassing.